Who? I'm sorry, Pisces. I literally was like the mom that calls out 45 names before they finally get to the right name, or they don't even get to the right name. They just say, fuck it, get over here, you. Pisces, this is for you. I love you. This is Melissa. I am Melissa. That's how I know my spirit guides are trying to introduce me to you. This is Melissa. I'm Melissa. I'm going to be your reader today. This is a love reading. We're going to be, first of all, any placement of Pisces is welcome here, cross watchers as well. This is a love reading, and we're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between. Just whoever you have on that absolutely beautiful Piscean brain of yours. Let's get at your love life, cuties. Anything you need to know about me, Pisces, you can find in the About section of my channel, and I do recommend checking that out. The energy that you bring to the connection is the Page of Pentacles. The energy the person you have in mind brings is the Knight of Swords. We do have the Empress. Oh, come on, man. I feel like you're breaking up with somebody that, and it's leading to your, oh, are you sorry? Are you sad? What's going on, baby? Oh, honey. Oh, I see you giving like this last little, please. Oh, baby. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to get into this reading here. It does look like there is this, you might not be leaving. It's almost like maybe you're just ignoring, or I don't know, you're both going towards each other. This is how it looks. I feel like you both want to communicate with each other. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe you're in separation. Maybe this means you're in separation right now, okay? That's what I'm going to go with, and I don't even feel like you can see the outcome here, which, again, when you're following your intuition, it does look like communication could be coming, and a love offer, okay? That's now how I'm seeing it. Oh my God, you guys, I got to get my, whatever this is called, under control. So, yeah, it looks like you want to communicate, they want to communicate, and it looks like the outcome is the Empress. Right now, we're leaving this connection out in the cold. That's what I'm getting, okay? That's where we're at. We're going to clarify everything, and it could be unfortunate, and my original, we'll just see. We're just going to clarify everything, Pisces. I don't like jumping the gun. Yeah, I do. Oh, shit, man. Wow, Pisces. I'm just going to show you what all came out. I do feel like I'm going to get more. I'm sorry. I don't know if this person's good for you. Or I don't know if you're good for them. I'm not really sure. Okay, let me find out. If you're not good for them or they're not good for you, it's because it's not right. It's not because anything's wrong with anybody. It's just like sometimes. Oh, well, I like them. Let me get more on the outcome. I mean, they got their, like, they got the Knight and the Queen of Swords. They've got, I see. Do you have a bunch of people after you? Listen, Pisces, I can't read it for you anymore. I'm just kidding. Your energy, it's just like, it's so confusing. I do feel like you're choosing not love at this time. So that's just what I'm getting right now. I feel like you're not interested in, I feel like you might have a lot of people after you. And I just feel like it's saying here that you are not interested in that. So I don't know what you're doing here watching a love reading, but it just looks like you're very, I feel like you've been betrayed in love, and I feel like it has caused you to be completely, not melancholy. I like that word though. Not aloof. I can't figure out this word. I always try to get the word off of the Four of Cups that I can't really get. It's like, indifferent, maybe. Indifferent? That's not strong enough. Anyways, it looks like you have been betrayed in love and you just are not interested in it at this time. But it does look like that in place of that, you are doing something that isn't great for you. It's none of my damn business. I'm just your tarot card reader. I'm not your fucking therapist. I think that's funny because of my name, the Taropist. But I am not your actual, psychologist. Although I am pretty good with the human psyche, okay? I am pretty good with human psychology, and what I'm getting here is that you've been betrayed in love and you're just not really interested in love, but then it says here that you're showing that you're not interested, but you kind of are. And you're here watching a love reading, so you kind of are, but you're very good at disguising that. But I think you're actually trying to replace love with whatever this is. This could be drugs, alcohol, going out and partying, shopping too much, blah, 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 if we're healed, we are naturally made to connect with other humans, okay? And if we are healed but not connecting with well, we're not really healed if we're avoiding love because we were hurt. It's like we're avoiding the healing from that pain or betrayal. Once we've come into a space where we have healed so good, it's not that, some people are shitty. That's real. So it's not like you're going to be naive to the fact that people are shitty, and you might still be a cynic like myself. But you trust yourself enough after you've healed to get into a connection, even though, because we do desire connection. If you're not willing to see that or admit that, that's usually because of a pain that we're refusing to heal. It looks like a lot of people want to connect with you, Pisces, but it does look like you are literally, I almost see like literally blocking one person after another, okay? Literally, you could actually be blocking them on social media, on your phone, whatever, because you just don't want to deal with it. And it's not, some of them you might actually be interested in, and you're just blocking them out because you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to deal with love right now. And that's fine. This is not my life. But it does mention that you kind of are interested, and I'm saying if there is just this little lingering, well, you are. I mean, we're all here to connect with other human beings. So it is saying that if you want to be truly happy and connect, it doesn't even have to be romantically connect with others. It's kind of saying that you're refusing to connect with humanity at this time. But it says here that once we get through that kind of feeling that, again, I want you to understand, you're not crazy for feeling that people are shitty, because there's just a lot of shitty people out there that are willing to hurt others to feel better themselves. But it is saying that once we heal, we no longer need to guard ourselves from people hurting us. We can handle it now, right? It's like we won't even allow it. We get into the situation, the red flag arises, boop, you're out, you're gone, you're whatever. And so maybe all these people are displaying some sort of red flags, but I do see some good and stable offers come, that are here for you, some authentic and caring offers. Maybe they're a little boring to you at this time. And if that's the case, then again, if we're kind of feeling bored by, that's what I'm getting, is you're kind of bored by your options. Well, don't ever date somebody who bores you. Yeah, I just see you walking away from all connections. I see you blocking people. I'm watching you block. I'm watching the word blocked and then a check mark. Blocked and check mark. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. And it is, it is what it is. I also think that a lot of people need to connect, and this is, I think we're meant to connect naturally, right, from the spirit with a human being. There's nothing really better than that feeling of true connection. But, and I think this is what you're trying to avoid, is that most people go out trying to connect with everybody because they are invalid from within. And it's like, I feel like you've done, no, I think you know that that's what your connection would be about at this time, okay? It's saying that you're just realizing that your desire to connect with any of these people would come from a space of not feeling valid from within at this time, because there is some healing that needs to be done here, so you're just choosing not to waste anybody else's time or your own, and I think that's actually quite admirable. The Creator saying that is how you actually come into alignment with the things that are meant for you and your true abundance. This is how you start to really attract the things that are best for you, high vibrational energies, people, places, and things into your energy field, is by doing exactly what you're doing right now. So I'm sure nobody made it to this part of the reading, because I've been very confused for most of this reading, but I'm getting it now. It's you're literally doing the first step. And I've gotten this on all of the water signs at this point, is you're walking away from anything toxic, and kind of blocking out anything toxic, and you're stopping the cycle there. This is huge. It takes the most strength. People will call it weak. Oh, you a pussy? You don't want to fight me? No, I'm just actually a fucking grown up. I'm an adult, and that's what I'm getting right now, is you're walking away from, I will link in the description box below, toxic person, walk the other way. Toxic person, walk the other way. Whatever it is. I feel like you're just like, no, that's toxic. No, that's toxic. And honestly, until you get this healed, this is exactly the right move. It's saying you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, and this is how you're going to come into alignment with all the things that are meant for you. You're choosing you, and I'm proud of you. I do feel like there is, The healing, and God, I don't want to get so annoying about this healing thing, does consist of just feeling whatever's coming up. So I think that's actually what you're doing, is just actually allowing it to release from your body by way of crying. If you're not into crying, Pisces, I do have some releasing, trauma releasing, I don't think it's a meditation, it's like an overnight frequency. It causes a sound and a vibration that simulates a sound, the sound you would make crying, and the vibration that your core would make when you cry. I even have put that on my stomach because I know that that's where our energy is. I don't know that by scientific reason. My downloads say that that's what hurts in my body when I'm in pain, emotional pain. So, and that's also where we vibrate when we cry. So God is saying, like, kind of put that frequency on your stomach and let that actual vibration sit in your core. If you can't actually release tears and cry, maybe it'll help you to cry, or maybe we'll just do the job for you that crying is why we were built to cry, is to release emotional pain, okay? Did I read these? Willingness and elevation. It says you are able to compromise it if the end result is love. I'm getting that you are willing to literally go on this solo journey right now. You've kind of walked away from all people, places, and things, even though you at one point felt like they were what fed you. You're realizing they're actually what's sucking you dry, and so you were willing to be alone and do this on your own. This healing and this ascending, and it really will come out. Elevation is what you got. It is the evolution of you. You will come out a brand new person. It's like with new eyes, new gifts, new abilities, and new. The ability to truly feel fulfilled and happy from within, okay? Just the releasing of the pain that the betrayals you've had to endure, all the things you've had to endure in this lifetime, releasing that pain is how you get to your happy place in this lifetime, okay? Again, our body psychically knows what frequency to hit and what vibration to hit. So that's why crying was actually, it's because our body is psychic. Our brain can't fathom half the things our body can, or even a 15th or a 100th of the things that our body is actually capable of doing psychically. We don't even realize we're doing it. Whether it be blinking our eyes, twitching our this, doing our that, our bodies are psychic. And the way our body was built to release emotional trauma psychically was by way of vibration and the sound that comes out of your mouth when you cry. Okay, elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. Speaking of frequencies, this is how you come into that pure love vibration. I love you so much, Pisces, and I will see you next week.